Alright, so even though I barely play this game, I'm going backwards on the track, I love it. This shows how much I play this game. Even though I barely play this game, you guys continue to roast me because I don't know how to whip. Like, I don't really know what I'm doing in the air, and I just
don't really care to learn. But
today, what I have done, guys, is I have studied up on a tutorial from Start Your Systems. I have learned the ways of the whip. I mean, not really, but I'm gonna go ahead and tell myself that just because I want to be able to whip. So what we're gonna be doing today is kind of all thanks to Start Your Systems for his whip tutorial on MX vs ATV All Out. It's on YouTube. I will link his channel in the video down below in the description. Shout out to Start Your Systems. Legendary, man, like right there. I don't think I did that right, to be honest, but I'm just doing some basic whips right now. We are gonna get into like scrubs and some more advanced techniques, but yeah, I'm kind of a goon at this game, so learning to whip in MX vs ATV All Out. I don't really think it's that hard. I just really think the physics in this game are pretty whack. I mean, check out this one whip I got. This one clip, I guess, I got while I was trying to learn some whips, man. So yeah, I don't really know how I feel about the physics in this game, but we are going to try our best to maybe bring some more content on it to the channel. I've been getting burnt out on just doing like Supercross and stuff like that, so yeah, maybe some more MX vs ATV All Out, but I feel like for you guys, I need to learn to whip. So yeah, like I said, Start Your Systems, his channel will be linked in the description, as well as the video I watched to kind of learn what we're gonna be doing in this video. Actually, hold on, man. Can you triple out of this corner? I just got real distracted, but I feel like I could just like, boom, triple. Oh, you can quad double. Okay, I stand corrected. Tripling is easy. But yeah, learning to whip in this game, it's gonna be fun. If you guys enjoy at any point in time, make sure to smash that thumbs up button for me. Throw any comments down below in the comments section. Subscribe if you guys are new. If you guys enjoy MX vs ATV All Out, feel free to let me know. Actually, please let me know in the comments so I know that, I mean, some people are actually enjoying this gameplay here on the channel. So that time I barely tripled it. Let's roll the intro. Is there a way to like set a marker, or no, can I not do that? I don't think you can. Can you not set a marker? Am I able to set a marker? Am I going back to the same spot every time? No. There we go. You just gotta hold Y. So now you can always probably respawn right here. I was gonna go ahead and find a new area, but I think we're just gonna kind of cruise around in this compound. Now, the first whip we are going to be focusing on is trying to perfect our regular whip. Oh my goodness, that jump's tiny. I am going to be doing these whips in the order that Start Your Systems was doing them in his video because I'm trying to learn them. So I may need to go watch the video and touch up on my techniques, but this whip is supposed to be the basic whip. In my opinion, it looks, I mean, just like the normal whip in this game. It still looks, I don't know, it looks a little funky, but it looks pretty good, and I feel like I could probably throw it like a little fatter on some of these jumps. I'm bringing it back a little too early, but the one main complaint I have with this whip is the fact that, just like right there, I don't know if you guys saw that, you can actually get the whip to start after you've already left the ground. So like in the air, boom, you can toss the bike. Now I know there's gonna be the people in the comments that say,
yes, Goonzig, that is possible. I love it. I toss the bike when I'm in the air. Okay.
I have to be honest, man, the majority of a whip is done on the face of a jump. You have to start it on the face. Being able to do this, in my eyes, it just doesn't work. It's one thing I've never really liked, and I think that's why I've never really had like an interest to learn the whips. If you think back to MX vs ATV Reflex, you pretty much had to whip on the face of a jump because that's where the whip is started. Here, you could be like 2 feet away from landing and be like, oh dude, it's time to whip. And like, I don't know, it's just wonk. Now this next little whip is supposed to be a scrub. I'm probably not going to spend too much time on it because I don't really think I'm doing it right, and I don't really know how you're supposed to do it. I mean, I am staying semi-low to the ground and not really like tossing a huge whip, but yeah, I really don't know if I am, I don't know if I'm doing it the way it's supposed to be done. So yeah, that's gonna be my version of I mean, a scrub, I guess. So at least I'm learning a little bit of bike control. I think that's kind of like the main thing. Okay, that one totally failed. But I think this game, it does come down to like understanding how the bike actually handles when you're in the air. And yeah, that's kind of why I've been just like doing wonky things in the air in all of my previous videos. I don't really know like how the game works. Like there, I almost landed like completely flat on the side. I don't know how that happens. Honestly, I think if I go this way, okay, that was wonky. Hey, that works a little bit better and I have a little bit more control. Maybe I just have to whip that way all the time. Oof, man, okay. That, yeah, we were like upside down and backwards. I don't know how that's working. I guess this whip here is like almost,
That's a 360.
but I guess like the scrub whip is fairly comparable to the turn down whip. And that makes sense. Honestly, they look fairly comparable in the game. Honestly, I feel like, yeah, they don't really look much different to me. I look like I'm pretty much just gooning it up the whole time, but I really think it does just take like a little bit of time to learn like the bike movements and everything. So yeah, and now we're gonna take a look at, I mean, what I figured was probably gonna be one of the coolest whips in my opinion when this game was released. The turn down, the turn up, I'm not perfect at it. I find it's tricky to get it like really good and really clean, but that was a really low backflip. All you do is, you don't do that, man. Look at this. It's literally a whip video, and I still can't whip. But for the Oppo, all you're gonna do is put the sticks to the opposite directions of each other, and then just kind of like bring it back. Like it's, I mean, pretty self-explanatory. I feel like my whips don't really look that clean when I'm bringing them back. There's gotta be a better way to bring them back. Like, I don't know. Maybe like that. I just find when I do that, I nosedive and crash and man. So yeah, that is, I mean, pretty much the 3 types of whips. I will definitely practice these. Oh, that one was a little better. See, man, it's just gonna take some practice for me to like learn the techniques. I gotta actually clear the jumps if I want to throw whips. I mean, I can't be casing jumps and trying to throw whips. So yeah, I really do think it's just gonna take like a little bit of time to learn what we're doing. I really do think the scrub and the original whip, I don't know if it's just me doing the same thing or what, but they pretty much look the exact same. But I would say, to be honest, I am way more comfortable with like this style of whip, just like as we float back. But like the free kind of just normal style of whip, that one's like a lot easier to do now. The scrub jump works pretty good. It is kind of like a turn down as well. I would kind of classify those as like a turn down scrub style of whip. They are fairly similar. It's just kind of like you're hanging it out a little bit more when you want it to be like more of a turn down. When you're doing a scrub, you don't really want it to be like out there for that long, so you just kind of bring it back real quick. But yeah, they're fairly similar. And then finally, we have the Oppo, or the turn up whip, as you can see there. I'm not perfect at these. I find these ones are probably actually the hardest to do and to nail, but okay, yeah, that's a crash. But I definitely feel like I know what I'm doing. I mean, a little bit more than when I started the video, and hopefully now when I come back to play this game in future videos, you guys don't like absolutely roast me. But yeah, shout out to Start Your Systems for the whip tutorial. I will leave, like I said, links to the video and his channel down below in the description, guys, so go check his channel out. Check out the video if you guys want a tutorial on how to whip. I would say it is definitely a good tutorial, because I would say I have more confidence. I definitely have more confidence on the bike now, and I feel like I can actually control it. I'm not landing upside down every single time we take off, so yeah. Hopefully you guys aren't gonna roast me in the comments for not knowing how to whip anymore. I mean, I wasn't concerned. It didn't make me, I mean, I wasn't losing sleep over not sleeping.
That made no sense.
But I got 5 backflips there, and I have no clue how. So yeah, it deserves to not make sense. But I'm not gonna lose sleep over not being able to whip. And I'm gonna end the video here. Shout out to Start Your Systems. Ow, I just whacked my funny bone. Shout out to Start Your Systems for the whip tutorial. Like I said, linked in the description. Smash the thumbs up if you guys did enjoy. I'll catch you all in another video. Peace out.